All right, Lucas, we're going to read this book together. Can you tell me the title of the book?
Afternoon on the Amazon.
That's right, Afternoon on the Amazon. So let's get started. So this book actually has a prologue before chapter 1. Do you know what a prologue is?
No.
So here the prologue is sort of like an introduction to the book. It maybe tells you what happened before chapter 1. Okay? So we're just going to take turns reading sections of the book, okay? And if you get stuck on a word, I'll help you out. All right. So this says, one summer day in Fog Creek, Pennsylvania, a mysterious treehouse appeared in the woods. Okay, your turn.
8-year-old Jack and his 7-year-old sister Annie climbed into the treehouse. They found it was filled with books. In Afternoon on the Amazon.
Good job. All right, so this is chapter 1. What's the title of chapter 1?
Where's Peanut?
Where's Peanut? Okay, I'll start since you just left off, and then you can read next. Hurry, Jack, Annie shouted. Annie ran into the Fog Creek woods. Jack followed her. It's still here, Annie called. Jack caught up with Annie. She stood beside a tall oak tree. Jack looked up. The treehouse was shining in the afternoon sunlight. We're coming, Peanut, Annie called. She grabbed the rope ladder and started up. Okay, go ahead.
Jack followed. They climbed and climbed. Finally, they climbed into the treehouse. Peanut, said Annie. Jack took off his backpack and looked around.
Can you pause for just a moment? So I noticed when you read this part, you see there's a question mark after Peanut? Mm-hmm. So when you see the question mark, you can make your voice go up so it sounds like you're sort of asking a question. So you could say, Jack followed. They climbed and climbed. Finally, they climbed into the treehouse. Peanut? Annie said. Jack took off his backpack. He looked around. See, that sounded a little bit different? Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
Sunlight slanted across the stack of books about ninjas, pirates, mummies, knights, and dinosaurs. The letter M shimmered on the wooden floor. M for Morgan Le Fay. In the shadows was an open book.
Okay, let's read some of chapter 2. I want you to be careful when you see the exclamation marks and question marks to make sure you can make your voice go up for the questions, or you can be surprised when you see the exclamations, and when you see the periods, what should you do?
Stop at them.
Not so much stop, but just do a quick pause. Take a breath and then keep reading, okay? All right. Wow, said Jack, picking up the book. The ninja book was open yesterday. Now this one. Who opened them? Jack closed the book and looked at the cover. It showed a picture of a green forest. The trees were very tall and close together. On the cover were the words, the rainforest. Oh, wow, said Jack. Oh, no, said Annie. Go ahead.
What's wrong, said Jack. I learned about the rainforest.
Can you pause for just a moment? See that question mark? Can you try that top line again?
It's creepy, said Annie. It's neat, said Jack. He wanted to make lots of notes in the rainforest.
Ooh.
Maybe.
That says take. Can you read that line again? He wanted
to take lots of notes.
All right, we're going to stop there. Where do you think they're at now?
In the Amazon.
In the Amazon rainforest. Very good job, Luke.